Let's make it a good day.
Coming up today, it's a daily double in the hot dish. First, has Jeopardy found its new permanent host? The answer is, what is yes? Plus, our first look at the new Clinton-Lewinsky miniseries. Then, I'm a fish out of water again, but this time it's a little different. Oh, okay. Why my goofiness took a back seat to the artistry that is rhythmic gymnastics. And, yep, I'm older, it's my birthday, so who knows what my lovely team has in store. Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hello, Minneapolis. Hello, St. Paul. Hello, Burnsville. And hello to you. Welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jace. Please say hello to my sidekick sister from another mister and Toys R Us Employee of the Month, Kendall Mark, everyone.
Are they open?
A Toys R Us kid. No, they went bankrupt.
It's a good thing I work there still.
Oh, but anyway. What's going on? Wrong show. Oh, it's the wrong
card.
The card is the wrong show.
Oh, no, the one behind that card.
Oh.
It says the Fox 9 Morning Buzz.
Oh. This is what
Jason's old show.
See, it's my birthday.
Happy
and
birthday!
I'm making mistakes. I'm a year older. It's all downhill.
I know.
Is this Twin Cities Live? Anyway.
Should I call Bjorn to come in and start singing now?
Get rid of that.
Or...
Yeah. It's from the other show. Let's say hello to our audience before I get worse. We have a full house today. Hello to Sally Joe, Rachel, Dave, and Emily. Hello, everybody. And Cheryl's here, too. Hi, everybody. Oh, look at the... Let me see. Oh, guys, thank you for the birthday stuff. Look at their signs and balloons. Oh, guys, thank you so much. And then, Dave, look at your background. Look at Party Dave. I love it. Well, we're going to have fun with the audience a little bit later. Thanks, guys, so much. That's so cool. I love it. I love it.
That's so nice.
It is very nice. It's a full house. It's been a while since we've had a full house.
That's true.
Yes.
Speaking of just not full house, but like fun birthday plans, what are you going to do?
Well, thank you for asking. I'm off tomorrow. Because Colin surprised me and has rented South Fork Ranch tomorrow. So I will be in Dallas tomorrow. People that don't know, it's my favorite show ever, Dallas. And the ranch in the show, I know, shocking, is the South Fork Ranch. So we will be there, and this time we're bringing some friends.
Oh, fun.
And so, yeah, we get the run of the ranch. We get to spend the night in the actual ranch in Parker, Texas, about 20 minutes outside of Dallas. And they really did shoot the show there. They would go there in the beginning of the season, shoot various episodes, and then the rest was shot on a soundstage. But so just to be there, and I'll share some video with you on Monday, but because I'm only gone on Friday. But to be there where the show was, and there's so much history on that land, and it truly is, show aside, it's a beautiful piece of property. It's hundreds of acres. They have animals and horses, and it's gorgeous. And just to walk around it and see a Texas sunset, it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
And to swim in that pool, which so many people have swam in and been drunk in, and cliffhangers were shot there. So
Is that the Martha Stewart Thirst Trap Jason version pool?
No, that was in Hawaii that I did that, but
you know what I'm talking about?
I do. No, this pool, if you watch the show like I did, you'll remember there was a famous cliffhanger of the show where three female characters all had similar dresses. And then at the end of the episode, there was a body floating in the pool, and it was a white outfit like all three of the women, and then they ended the season, and you didn't know who was in the pool.
Who was in the pool?
Kristen, the woman who shot JR. Another trivia question for you. But
Kristen.
yeah, played by Mary Crosby, Bing Crosby's daughter. So,
Really?
yep.
Ah.
Yeah.
This is full of fun facts.
Full of fun facts. I could go on, but people. I want people to actually watch the show. Let's get started. Roll it, Steve. It's time for the hot dish. Here we go. I'm eating with my hands today.
You can do that.
I have no mug, and my spoon's down there. Somebody stole my mug, the brand new Jason Show mug like you have and our audience will have. Somebody came into the studio and stole it. And it's like an act of Congress to get another one, even though that's my name. It's like
And your face.
It's my face and name. But I got to call Marion Mim Davy or somebody to get my own mug. It's been a summer of guest hosts on Jeopardy, but now Sony Pictures, who runs Jeopardy, is nearing a deal with the person who will replace Alex Trebek. And the answer, who is the show's executive producer, Mike Richards? According to Variety, he's in advanced talks to take over the show. You guys remember he filled in over the summer, but it's not his first time as a host. Earlier in his career, he hosted reality shows, High School Reunion on the WB, and Beauty and the Geek on the CW. Photographer Eric, you like Beauty and the Geek?
I was like, I've never heard of it. And
I heard a
I'm so
whisper from the
excited.
crew. I love that show.
Oh, so did Ted. He liked the show.
And I knew that wasn't from Tyler,
No.
Floor Director Tyler. It's not his cup of
never
tea.
know.
But anyway, this makes sense. His ratings were good. People liked his style. And if I'm Sony and I'm looking at fan feedback and I'm looking, it makes sense that it would be him.
Absolutely. And like you said, he has a background in
Yep.
it. I know that. I was reading that in college he created a show for part of his undergrad experience.
Yeah.
And it actually went on local TV out in California. And so, I mean, he's been creating shows, hosting, etc. for a lot longer than some of us would think.
And I kind of like that it's an
Insider.
unknown, a little bit of an unknown.
True.
And he's almost, it's similar to how Alex Trebek was when he started. Alex had hosted a variety, Classic Concentration, had done a variety of shows, a lot in Canada, but he wasn't a household name here.
Right.
Neither is Mike Anderson. I kind of like that.
Me too.
This
I think
is Jeopardy. Yeah, I love
Jason
that
Matheson
announcer.
is now auditioning
You
too.
know I love a good announcer, and I love the Jeopardy. And now, welcome the host of Jeopardy, Mike Anderson. Hey, Mike Richards, thank you. Was it Mike Richards? Mike Richards.
Whatever.
Thank you, Ted. I tried. Next in the dish, the next season of American Crime Story comes out, drops this fall, and we're getting our first look at what it's all about. Look at this.
Mr. President, Ms. Lewinsky's here to see you.
Yeah, so it's obviously the events surrounding Bill Clinton's impeachment is taking center stage. Sarah Paulson is going to play Linda Tripp. Beanie Feldstein will play Monica Lewinsky. Clive Owen is Billy Boy. The new season debuts on FX September 7th. This is weird, especially, you know, my age. I lived through this, as we all did, probably watching the show. I was working at WCCO at the time, so I was in the news business, and I remember his apology. I remember Monica Lewinsky's interview with Barbara Wawa. I remember it all. So to relive it now in a dramatic, you know, a dramatized version, gonna be interesting.
I loved that show too because they did Versace and O.J. Simpson, right?
They did,
Those
yeah,
are the
both
other
of them.
two?
Yeah.
Those were both so good, and like I didn't know she's Jonah Hill's sister.
Who?
The woman playing Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fun fact, I didn't know that.
I saw it on his Instagram, and I was like, oh, his sister's an actor. Oh, she's playing Monica Lewinsky.
You know, and I wonder, I'm sure we'll hear, I wonder how Monica Lewinsky herself feels about it. You know, because she's taken, in recent years, she's kind of taken back a lot of her power. You know, and really showing people how awfully she was treated by late night comedians, even my guy Dave. I'll call him out when I need to. I mean, it was gross. I mean, a lot of these jokes, you look at them now in retrospect, no matter what you think of the scandal or what your politics are, you couldn't get away with that crap. A lot of the jokes nowadays, thank goodness.
Right.
So I wonder, because now it's going to regurgitate, it's going to bring things back up, and I wonder how she feels about it as she has tried to reframe it.
Right. She's no longer 22. She can speak up for herself.
Yeah. Next in the dish. Earlier this week, we talked about NBC trying to convince veteran SNL cast members to stick around for another year. Well, it turns out at least one of them still hasn't made up her mind. Cecily Strong sat down with the New York Times and said, you know, here's the deal. I'm still thinking about whether or not I'm going to come back. She said last season felt like she was a fifth-year senior at times. Just professional senior, just hanging out as dead weight. But then she said there were moments where she felt really, really good. Cecily has been on SNL for 9 seasons. I can imagine, you know, if you're Leslie Jones was just on Howard Stern, Baba Booey, talking about this. Leslie started on SNL when she was much older than the traditional cast member, which usually, you know, you're in your 20s or 30s. And she said she felt weird.
Yeah.
She's like, here are all these 20-somethings, and here I am in my late 30s, early 40s. I would imagine there's a little bit of that for a cast member who is getting to their late 30s and 40s, watching all these newbies come in, you know?
Right, right. There's that, and then you've watched all these really famous people who've done really well on SNL, and they all left at the right time, so you're kind of doing that, is this the right time? Is it too early? Be hard.
And it's the whole thing. You want to leave the party before the party hosts want you to leave.
Right.
You don't want to be the leftovers in the fridge that start to smell after a few days.
Ew.
Just saying. Still ahead, we're checking in with Dax Holt, who chatted with some paparazzi about what their lives are really like. Then, also coming up, who needs the summer games? We have our own champions. Wait till you see what happens when I step inside the world of rhythmic gymnastics. It is our latest fish out of water. And blasting off to a galaxy far, far away will cost you a big, big price. Get your wallet ready if you're planning on going to Disney World's new Star Wars hotel. I'll give you the skinny when we come back. Back in a moment.
So it's time for Bravo. No, they didn't. Kristen, let's hear your opinions on the guys and dolls of Bravo. What's been your favorite Kathy Hilton moment so far this season?
Easy. Besides every single thing that comes out of her mouth, it is, who is Hunky Dory?
Yes. In New York, do you agree with Ebony that Sonia feels the need to sing for her supper within the group? You do. Okay.
Does that mean?
No, that's fine. What did you think of Luann's Christmas song?
Not much.
Okay.
But I also like that Luann was inviting her friends, and she can actually hold a pitch and where they can't.
Right. Okay. Very good.
And I would say that with all the love to all of y'all.
Yeah.
That's my girl, Kristen Chenoweth with Andy Cohen. I love it. She's right. I'm just saying. Just saying. Again, Kristen's new show on Apple TV is called Schmigadoon. Schmigadoon. That's right. Our hot dish continues right now with our Insider to the Stars. Please welcome back to the show from the Hollywood Raw podcast and fellow Leo. It is fellow birthday boy Dax Holt. Good morning, Dax.
Good morning. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. You are, what, 30?
Something in there. Just it's a number. I mean, let's just move on.
Yeah, I love it. When you get to my age, then you can be a sensitive Sally.
One day I'll be there,
Yeah.
but not yet.
Not yet. Okay, who did you talk to this week?
So we had a fantastic interview this week with two guys. They are the guys behind the Paparazzi podcast. We had them on. Their names are Mark and Jedi. And they were fascinating, Jason. I love talking to paparazzi because their life is just so different and so unique. And, you know, they've been doing this for a very long time. They were the guys kind of behind a lot of the Heidi and Spencer photos back in the day, those like super cheesy photos. They were the ones like out there. They had formed a really good relationship with them. So that was kind of like the initial conversation that we got into. But then, you know, we dove deep and we were like, you know, we want to know what celebs are kind of like really like when you run into them. You know, what's kind of like the worst interaction you had out there? And they told us a story about this time where Julia Roberts, I guess, like really was not happy with them. And I guess she was out on a hike or something. And Mark was sitting in his car waiting for her to come back from the hike. And all of a sudden, his side door, the passenger side door opened. She reached in, grabbed all the stuff off his chair and ran off. And he was like, "Where'd you come from?" Apparently, she had army crawled on the ground behind his car, opened up the side door, and then took all of his stuff and ran off.
No way.
Can you believe that?
That's awesome.
So that was one wild story that we got into. We talked about who's like kind of like the nicest person. Like, has anyone ever like stopped you and said, "Hey, I don't want photos taken"? And they said, "Yeah, the other day actually, we were filming, and Chris Martin and Coldplay were doing some kind of music video, and Chris didn't want the photos of his outfit in the music video out before the music video, and so he called him in, and I guess they like hung out and drank for a while and chatted, and Chris was like, "Hey, I don't want these out." And so they didn't end up putting him out. I guess they came to some kind of agreement between themselves, but he was like, it was just so different to have someone go, "Hey, you know, like, let's not move forward with this." And they were totally cool with it. And we got into celebs that set up photos with the paparazzi. We got into how much a paparazzi can actually make in LA if they're a really good paparazzi. I mean, this conversation was awesome.
You know, and they realize they get a bad rap, don't they? I mean, they
Oh, they know. Yeah.
And how do they feel about it?
You know what, here's the thing. What I think a lot of people don't realize, so they get a bad rap because of the word paparazzi. I think it's a big buzzword.
Yep.
It's a negative buzzword. But the thing is that I think most people don't realize is that the paparazzi and celebs, they really kind of need each other in a lot of regards, where the paps obviously need a celeb to take photos of. But these stars need to kind of stay relevant in between movies or in between TV shows. And that happens by photographers taking pictures and then winding up on the blogs or on Instagram and all this kind of stuff. It keeps their profile high. And it's funny because, you know, he was talking about how he used to take photos of a lot of people on Modern Set when that was filming. And he goes, they hated me there, but then they all use my photos on Instagram. And how it's like, "Oh, look how I was looking that day," or "Look how great my outfit was," or, you know, "I'm doing some fashion line," and he goes, "They use all my stuff." So it's, as much as they don't want me there, they really appreciate my work after I've taken it.
Yeah, it is an ecosystem, very much, and it's just the overly aggressive ones that I think give everybody a bad rap. I think you're absolutely right about that. Well, did you do anything special for your birthday, Dax?
We just went out to dinner. I worked the whole day. It's fantasy football season, so Trophy Smack is in full gear right now, trying to get everything out. So no, I just worked.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kendall doesn't have her violin here right now, but Kendall will play a little bit for Dax later, right? We will. Well, buddy, sincerely, happy birthday, fellow Leo, and we'll talk next week.
Happy birthday to you too, buddy.
Thank you. You can find the Hollywood Raw podcast wherever you find your podcasts. Yeah.
Tiny violin.
Very tiny violin. Very, very small. Well, next in the dish, Disney is getting people excited for its new Star Wars hotel. But before we show you what it'll cost to stay there, here's a little sneak peek from Mickey Mouse. Look at this.
For the first time, it's real. We've traveled to the far reaches of the galaxy. We got recruited by the Resistance. And now we're ready.
Come on, Dad. We gotta go save the ship.
No. We're gonna save the galaxy.
You're going to save the galaxy for the love of Mickey Mouse and Goofy and Pluto and Minnie. It's called Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Disney is billing this as the most immersive Star Wars story ever. Voyages are going to include a 2-night experience similar to a cruise in that everything is included. Ready for the price tag? Packages can run up to about $6,000 per stay. Here's the graphic. Floor director Tyler just passed out. But that includes several adults and 1 child. Now, let me tell you, these are just sample scenarios, sample rates, different packages, obviously. Kendall, you a little shocked there?
I have sticker shock.
Yeah.
What?
But I will tell you, it includes everything. So tickets to Hollywood studios, food, entertainment, dining for the 2, plus the hotel, which
Did you say diamonds?
Dining. Yeah, sure. They're going to give you diamonds too, Kendall.
Well, with that price tag,
Yeah.
Mama wants some diamonds.
But it is like a cruise. It's not like a normal hotel where you go in and it's like, let's go down to the pool. No, it's a whole experience. You're on an adventure for the 2 days.
So like someone comes to your door and is the resistance, and then you go with them somewhere?
Yeah, you join the resistance and there's a mission, and the rooms are you saw them in the video. They're crazy cool. I mean, you look like you're on a real starship blasting off to Tatooine.
So have you booked it yet?
No, you're not allowed to yet, but
But you will be.
I don't know. I'm gonna see how much I can get for photographer Eric on eBay, try to raise the money, and then I'll go.
Okay, well now we know.
That's right. Or I'll just ask all of these fine people for a small loan. Who would be willing to give me a loan for a ticket to the Galactic Star? Thank you. Okay, already people are raising their hand. Who's missing? We're missing Cheryl. I love that it just says Cheryl's name there. Hi, Cheryl. Well, guys, anybody want to come with me to the Star Wars Hotel? Okay, well, here's the bad news. You have to pay for it, too. Just FYI, it's not for free. They're all thinking I'm going to pay for it with them.
Right.
For them.
Fork over your $2,000 each, people.
That's right. We'll talk to the audience a little bit later. I don't know. Are they all on mute?
I don't know, but I really loved, I can't see their names from here. I know you can't either as easily, but the woman with the happy birthday thing,
yeah,
she was ready. She's like, I'm ready. I'll pay for my stay. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I can't see. Again, age. I can't see these monitors anymore. There's a monitor, and it's way over there. It's basically in Richfield.
Yeah. Do you know when you're gone and I have to read the teleprompter, they have to move the camera up like 25 yards?
Oh, they do?
I can read it.
Oh, it is. People don't really. The cameras are really far away. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, now, again, tiny violin. Next in the dish, Amazon Prime released the trailer for its new Cinderella movie. It stars Camila Cabello as the princess and also features a famous late-night talk show host. Look.
Somebody to love.
Cinderella, you don't need to go to the ball.
Please, stepmother, I spent weeks making this dress. My future depends on it.
Yes! I am your fabulous godmother. Do you want to go to that ball and meet a bunch of rich people who will change your life?
Yes, I was just crying and singing about it like 2 minutes ago.
Then go, you shall!
Oh, look at that. This is different. I don't
Okay, Dad. You said you wanted to be a businesswoman. It's magic time.
Holy.
Where's my tail? I can't balance without my tail!
Well, obviously, this is a brand new version of Cinderella. Billy Porter, Idina Menzel, Pierce Brosnan, and James Corden are also in it. James plays a mouse-turned-footman. Some musical fans are complaining once again because James isn't everything. James also played animals and Cats and Peter Rabbit. We're doing this story because here's the deal. I get it and I don't. I don't understand all of the hate for James Corden.
Me neither.
I will never understand it.
No.
And various people have reasons. There are worse people to put your venom toward. Face your fangs towards somebody else. Dude, I mean,
he's funny.
I saw the story last night. I'm like, why do people hate him? I'm sure I will be told now on Facebook and Twitter, but I just don't get it.
I don't get it either.
There are
this looks so good.
way worse people, like that guy on that flight yesterday.
Right.
Open your mouth, stick out your fangs, and face them in another direction. That's right. We're going to take a break, some surprises, and I am stepping into the world of rhythmic gymnastics when we come back. Welcome back. It's one of the Olympic sports that really, to me, doesn't get enough attention, but it requires plenty of athleticism, grace, and beauty. I've been talking about rhythmic gymnastics for a while. Actually, this whole thing came because I made a passing comment of like, I think I would do rhythmic gymnastics. Well, Kendall decided, she took that comment and decided to sign me up for a lesson. And lucky us, the Twin Cities is home to one of the top rhythmic gymnastics schools in the country. My trip to Northwest Rhythmic is our latest. Fish out of water. Hey, Daniela, I know little to nothing about this beautiful sport. I made a reference to it on the show, and boom, the next thing I know, I'm standing in your beautiful gym. This is national level stuff, right?
Yes.
I mean, this isn't part-time, this is serious.
This is elite training.
Because I will tell you, I walked in and I was immediately taken by how beautiful it is. Give me an overview of the sport.
It is a combination of ballet, dance, and artistic gymnastics. And what we have is an individual and group program. So individual gymnasts, they compete with 4 apparatus. They have a hoop, ball, clubs, and ribbon, and they do all 4.
Hoop,
ball,
ribbon, and I'm missing one, clubs.
They have to perform for 1 minute and 30 seconds with each, and they rotate, and they first go in hoop, ball, clubs, and ribbon.
You have to do all of them.
So you do have to do all of them. You can't just do like ball and hoop and pick. You got to be proficient in all, which is one of the main challenges of this sport. So you have to be great at all of them across the board. And each one has its own technique.
What would you recommend that I do, actually, like as a beginner, to learn one little move? What should I, out of that magical group of items, what should I do?
The ribbon. Unless...
She knows me well. It's go time. It's ribbon time. Daniela's ready to show me.
Close the fingers, and then the pointer one goes on top, and that's what you draw with.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna try a basic pattern. It's called spirals, and what you're gonna do is just start drawing little circles and get faster, faster. Very good.
Oh, okay. It's my first time.
Keep it pointed down. and
Keep
then
pointing down.
Yes.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yes. But keep the stick down, 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 down. Nice. These spirals have many different variations. You can do behind the back. You can do under the leg. And then the cool one is...
Okay, that did not work out so well. Okay. Okay, now, can we do, I call it the Dumbledore, but can we do the big wizard one?
Yes,
okay.
the sword. So
the
you
sword.
start with a really big circle above the head, and then you start getting smaller, smaller, and in front of you. Keep it up and in front of you. And go, 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 go. Wow.
Yes! Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time.
Okay. And smaller, smaller. There! Good job.
I am so taken by these amazing athletes. I am gonna get the heck out of the way, and Daniela and the group has prepared something to end this piece better than I could ever end it. So take it away.
No, 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 not yet. Not in this production yet.
No. I love her, Danielle. No. No, puffy middle-aged man. No. Get away. What is that?
This is actually from Eric and the ladies over at Northwest Rhythmic Gymnastics.
Now, I honestly do not know about this.
It is your birthday.
It is my birthday, so this is from photographer Eric, who, by the way, audience, didn't Eric did it? That's a isn't that a beautiful piece? Eric did such a. Eric does great on anything. You could have him shoot a taco and it would look good. But anyway.
And he does.
Okay.
So
why
yes,
is this taking me so long?
he and the ladies had this for you.
Is this my ribbon?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I was actually decent at it.
Oh wow, they're really long.
It's very long. That's what people don't realize. It's very long. Should I go over here real quick and do it? Kendall, do you mind?
Oh no, please, it's your show.
Here we go.
And your birthday.
Go ahead, Eric. Let's take this shot, Steve. Let's go over here. Okay, right there. Here we go.
Practice.
I don't need to practice. Dumbledore! 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 Dumbledore!
Wow, Jason! Good job!
There we go.
That worked good.
Hello, Nadia Comaneci. There we go. She didn't even do this.
No, she didn't.
But no, seriously, I'm not going to go back over there.
Okay.
I want to do this the whole show.
Please.
No, but I was ready to go there and be goofy and be me and da-da-da-da, and I was so taken by them, and those people aren't messing around. That coach, there's a coach, and there was a girl walking a little slow to come over and take a picture, and she goes, Victoria, move! And I was like, I love her.
I love it.
Victoria, move! And I was like, can she work here?
Sense of urgency.
She was
Gotta love
great.
it.
Victoria moved, let me tell you. Hey, to learn more about rhythmic gymnastic, right there, head to nwrhythmic.com. And it's a jewel in the Twin Cities. We should be proud to have them here. They're watching. Thanks to the ladies and the coaches. We greatly appreciate it. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, surprises and sweet messages from you. Back right after this. Dumbledore!
Happy birthday, Jason. You're a young man in my eyes. I wish I was 47 again. But if I were, then I wouldn't be retired. Hang in there, buddy. Have a good day.
Have a happy birthday, Jason. I love seeing you at Pine Brook.
Hey, Jason, I have a very special birthday message from some friends of mine.
Happy birthday, Jason! Happy birthday, Jason Matheson!
It's Christopher singing ducks!
Happy birthday, Jason! Happy birthday, Jason!
Look at Christopher Straub doing special effects. It's great. I gotta tell you, this is the best. I mean, I got a Skeletor toy, I got a ribbon, I'm going to a ranch from a 50-year-old show. It's everything a little gay boy could ever imagine that he wanted. And tomorrow I'm going to recreate a Bob Hope special. I mean, it's fantastic. And I just got to ask the question, and please go to Facebook and let me know. My father-in-law just sent me a text message, happy birthday, enjoy your birthday trip, with a vomiting emoji. What am I supposed to take from that? I mean, I know we see things different politically, but really? A vomiting face? Thanks to all of you, even my father-in-law, who sent me birthday greetings on our Facebook page. If you don't know me, and blame Dar, my mom, I love my birthday, even nearing 50. I really do love it, and I appreciate it. Some of you sent pictures giving us a look back at the history of our show. This is fun. I haven't seen any of these. So first up is Carol. Let's look at these together. Aww. She says, happy birthday to someone who's a joy to be around. You spread a lot of love from that big heart of yours, that any day spent with you is always guaranteed to be a good one. Oh, thank you. What a lovely sentiment. I really appreciate that. Wendy is next. She says, happy birthday from Wendy. Oh, it's Wendy from the Highway Inn. Okay, this is where I hang out. This is the Townie Bar that I love, right there on 95. Oh, I love that place. Next from Lori, she says, happiest of birthdays, Jason. Oh, that's from, that's our Tiny Hands. Wow, that's season 1 of our show.
The tchotchke wall.
Yeah, the tchotchke wall, whole different configuration in my baby face. It was before I did Grizzly Adams. Linda is next. Hi, Linda. Wishing you a very happy 47th birthday. Seems like I have known you forever. Linda, I have known forever, and she, if you look in the background, that was our very famous Harry Connick Jr. She basically took over our show. That was like season 3 or something. Amy is next. She posted a pic of us at the State Fair. Amy says, the State Fair is always special, and I hope your day is too. That's when I was about 11 years old. No, that's circa 2012. Right before I met Colin, actually. Our friend Susie is next. Hi, Susie. Happy birthday to you. It was a great day meeting all of you in Duluth. Look, Kendall, it's our Duluth trip.
I remember the ladies with the spoons in the back.
Look at that. Oh, that was so... She spanked me with that a few minutes after that photo was taken.
Hey.
And I liked it. I have to admit, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And finally, another Jason. He says, happy birthday from your hometown, Michigan City. Boy, the stories I could tell. Hope you have a fantastic day. The stories Jason Lambert could tell about me aren't fit for television. I'll just tell you that. No, Jason I've known for years. We were basically the only 2 gay guys in Michigan City, Indiana.
Both named Jason.
We hung out at a bar called Total Eclipse.
Total eclipse of the heart.
It was a straight bar and we played darts. Yeah, just kidding. I love Jace. Jace is such a good guy. I've gone to school with him. Sincerely, thank you so much. I'll try to respond to everyone. It really means a lot to me that you guys take time to make videos. Christopher had his duck singing to me. My father-in-law obviously thinks I'm puke. I mean, it really does mean the world to me, and I'm not going to cry. I'm just going to go to a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Thanks, Papa Hot.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.
Herb Brooks, Patrick Union, Marie McCormick, James Gunn all have something in common with this young man out of Michigan City, Indiana. That commonality is they all share the same day of birth with our Minnesota favorite, Jason Matheson. Happy day of birth, Jason. Wish you the best. From the Ryans, Bill and Julie of Lonsdale, USA. Happy birthday.
That's nice. Bill and Julie. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It shouldn't surprise me, but I got to tell you, other than people taking our suggestions, just the thrill of knowing that I'm a guy lucky enough to be doing his dream every single day, a new joy has come from the show. And that is, and I know it seems odd, but when guys like the show, I know this seems weird, but if you know anything about me, you know I was bullied a lot, and straight guys scared me. They really did. I up until like 10 years ago, when I would walk in a mall and I would see a group of teenage boys, I would clench just because I got the hell beat out of me. So when like manly guys, or when people come up to me and say they like the show, it's a special compliment to me, just because of who I am. So, Bill, that really means a lot to me. So I really appreciate it. The birthday surprises keep coming today. I have no idea what we're doing right now. So Kendall, take it away.
Hello, everyone. Well, we couldn't let your birthday go away without a little game, so roll it, Steve. It's game time. Okay, so I could lie and say you're turning 27 today, but you've been very open. You're turning 47 today.
I'm proud, yes.
Yeah, so this game is called This is 47. It's simple. We're just going to show you a famous face, and you have to guess if they're 47 or older.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right, first up. Tyra Banks, 47 or older? Jason, any day now. It's an easy
older.
One. No, she is 47.
She's 47.
Same
I should have gone with my
age.
first instinct, yes.
Okay, number 2, Victoria Beckham, Posh Spice.
Older.
No, you are both 47.
Oh, look at that.
Go figure. Okay, number 3, a man this time. We've got Ben Affleck.
Older.
Correct.
Yeah,
He's
a few years older than I am, yeah.
Just one.
Just one.
48.
Okay, yeah,
all right, back to the ladies. Jennifer Lopez.
Older.
Do you know how old?
She's 51. Or she just turned 50. She
52.
52. Okay.
You're so close.
Okay.
Never would know it. All right. Next up, Mario Lopez. 47
Same age,
or old?
47.
You
Yeah.
did that. All right. Okay, next up, Regina King.
A little older.
A little older is right. She's 50. I have no idea. I am not keeping
Yeah,
score.
I watched her on 227 and we were about the same age. Yeah.
What's 227?
It's a sitcom. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. Number 7. He's very competitive, everybody. Kristen Wiig.
Older.
No, she's 47. You're not doing very
Oh, really?
well. I'm just saying.
Okay, there's no judgment on my birthday. Who gave her the keys to this?
Little
Okay, go
shade.
ahead. Who the hell gave her permission? Go ahead.
All right, next, Christian Bale.
Older. Oh, he's 47 too.
47. Number 9, Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark.
Older.
He is. He's 50.
Yeah, I know he was a few years because when I would watch his workout tape, VHS tape, which I never worked out to, just FYI. Yeah. Thank you, Tyler. You like that one? Yeah.
Okay. Number 10, Ricky Martin.
My age.
He is older. He's 49.
Oh.
Okay, Eva Mendes is next.
My age.
You are correct.
Finally.
Number 12, we're almost done. Ewan McGregor.
Older.
He is
Yeah,
older.
he is older.
50.
I do. Yeah.
2 more. First
Okay.
up, Taye Diggs. Taye Diggs.
Older.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I think you're at like 50%.
Yeah.
14, and finally, James Marsden.
Older.
Nope, he would be your age. But hey, that's okay. You lost. But every day you turn 47, you're a winner.
Look at that. Oh, thank you, Jeff.
It says 74 backwards.
Oh, it does actually. Oh, did my father-in-law do this? Just look, through the magic of television, I go from 74 to 47.
Yay!
Look at that.
That's what happens when you lose the game. You just get older.
Oh, that is fantastic. Look at this not quite frozen cake.
Can't be so insulting on your birthday.
Very poor show. We had to.
You only could afford the mini version.
We'll be able to eat it when it thaws out next August. We'll cut it open. Anyway, oh, this is great. Oh, it's COVID, but I'll just go like this here. There we go. And plus, you guys are halfway across the studio. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you guys so much. That's, oh.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sweetie. Kendall gave me a great card, a little Frenchie on it.
Little Frenchie.
Like I said, I got Skeletor. I'm very, very happy. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Take this into the control room. Let Ted gnaw on it for a while. First out, last in. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Oh, it's just so nice. This is so fun. I got a clarification, though, from my father-in-law.
Yes, the
he
puke.
sent me emoji.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, enjoy your trip. Green face puke emoji.
Okay.
He just texted. He doesn't know his emojis. He meant green with envy of my birthday trip.
I thought maybe it'd be like, because you might get sick on the plane. I knew it was nice.
No, I just didn't think he liked me.
It's
very sweet.
It's time for you to go celebrate. We gotta go.
I'm second to last on his least favorite people list.
Me too.
Right there. I'm totally right there. See, this is my gift, actually. I'm making you laugh, hearing you laugh. And I feel the same way about Alexis in the morning. You snorting is just an endless buffet of gifts.
Oh gosh, you're so welcome.
You're very, yeah. We're going to take a break. We're going to wrap things up right after this. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Let's say goodbye and thank you to our audience, Sally, Joe, Rachel, Wendy, Cheryl, Dave, Emily. Thank you guys so much for being here on such a fun day. I appreciate you. I appreciate you supporting the show. All of us do. So thank you very much. Bye, guys. Love ya. Hey, before I end with my routine, I just want to say, obviously, a moment of appreciation for my mother, the Dar, who is coming out of a horrible year, and the sun is finally shining. Without my mother, I wouldn't be here. Without my mother's guidance and love, I wouldn't be the person that I am, and I'm proud of that. I have her heart, and that's a lot. That's saying a lot. So I love you, Mom. Thank you. She told me yesterday her water broke in a drugstore, and she wasn't ready to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
So she made my dad drive her back home, rest for a minute, and then drive her to the hospital.
I thought you were going to say, like, grab lipstick or something.
That's how stubborn my mom is.
She wasn't ready.
I love you, Dar, more than anything in the world. You're the best mom ever. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. The last 30 seconds, I'm gonna do a routine. Go out there and be yourself, everybody. Thank you for all the birthday greetings. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Dumbledore!
You got to keep going.
How much longer is it? 10 more seconds. Forget it. Bye. See you tomorrow, everybody.